Yeah, man, my peeps, blessings. Just want to have a little quick conversation about the West Indies cricket team. Now, as most fans would be aware, the team is actually over there in New Zealand, getting prepared to take on the Black Caps in, I think it is 3 2020s and 2 test matches. Now, just going to run through the squad and probably a potential 11 that will take the field in the first test match, barring out any injuries. We have a couple of interesting returns. We have Darren Bravo that is making his way back into the test team, and Shemran Hetmyer also making his way back into the test team. These are two big names that I am most definitely certain that fans will be looking forward to, to see some amount of performance from them, especially from Darren Bravo. He probably will be looking to try and up that top score, and we know he have a top score of 218, I think it is. So if Bravo can go anywhere close to that, that would be something good for the team. Now, Hetmyer coming in, it's basically a test run for him as regards to test cricket again. He would have played a couple of test matches already, but we just want to see where his temperament is at the moment. He's still young, but at the end of the day, he will be expected to do a good amount of the scoring, because barring out any mishap or anything like that, I think we'll be looking at Bravo batting at 3 and Hetmyer batting at 4. So these are two players that we will be expecting to score the bulk of the runs. So yeah, man, that's good news. Bravo back in, and Shemran Hetmyer also back in the test team. Alright, so just to run through the test squad really quickly. Let me see, we have Captain Jason Holder, we have Jermaine Blackwood, Craig Brathwaite, Darren Bravo, Shamar Brooks, we have John Campbell, we have Dorich, Gabriel Hetmyer, Shamar Holder, Joseph Keemopal, and Roach. That those are the players that are actually in the squad. Now, there are a couple of reserve players that they will be able to select from. We have people like Banner, Da Silva, Preston McQueen, we have Mosley, we have Jaden Sears. We have a good amount of youngsters that are actually in the reserve. Now, this is probably the best team that we could have, the best squad and reserve players that we could have selected to have players that are actually available to tour New Zealand at this point in time. We know a couple of players have already stick their hands up and say, yeah, what, we're not available either for the test or the 2020. We're talking about people like Russell, Lendell Simmons, the left-hander there, Evan Lewis. So those are three players that actually said, here what, we will not be available. So I guess we just have to make do with the players that we have, and hopefully they will be able to go over there and actually do some to actually make the West Indies proud. Yeah, man, so this is what the team that is over there in New Zealand actually look like as regards to the squad and the reserve players that are going to be taking part in the test matches. All right. Now, as I said earlier, I will only be covering the test team or the test squad in this video. Maybe in another video I'll take a look at the 2020 squad and some of the players that are expected to feature. Now, I have 11 players here that I am expecting to actually take the field in the test match once they are fit and okay to play. Now, they might not necessarily line up in this order, but I am of the opinion that out of all those names that I would have called just now, these are some of the players that are expected to make the final 11. Now, John Campbell and Jermaine Blackwood are expected to be at the top of the order. With all honesty, I was sort of surprised when I actually saw John Campbell, on the list to actually tour New Zealand, because he wasn't fruitful in the series that we had against England, but they decided that they are going to stick with him at the top of the order and give him a next chance. So I am thinking that this will be his not even say his final chance, but this will be a good opportunity for him to prove the selectors right, to say that, here what, you were all right for selecting me. So I am expecting that John Campbell and Jermaine Blackwood will be batting at the top of the order. And we all know Jermaine Blackwood, I think in the England season there, he actually finished with the most runs for us. So yeah man, no surprise there. We are just hoping that he will be able to manage his temperament, you know, as regards to how he go about constructing his innings, you know, knowing that it is actually a test match, and you know, you can stay there at the crease, knock around the ball, try and build partnership and all of that. So John Campbell, Jermaine Blackwood at the top of the order. Now number 3 and number 4, these are important slots, very interesting slots. Darren Bravo coming back in the team. I am expecting that Darren Bravo will be batting at number 3 and Shemron Hetmeyer will be coming in at 4. So if it is the case that we lose an early wicket as regards one of the opener, we are expecting that Bravo will come in and stabilize at the inning, at the crease, and coming in after Bravo will be Hetmeyer at 4. Number 5, we will probably have somebody like a Rastan Chase, our main spinner. And Chase, you know, over the last couple of test matches that we have played, he has basically proven himself to be somebody that is reliable, somebody that you can, you know, actually depend on and say, you know what, this player is going to go out and construct a good innings, separate and apart from his role as a bowler. Rastan Chase is somebody that usually goes to the crease and digs in. He doesn't really give away his wicket cheaply, so we are expecting Rastan Chase to be a solid person in the middle order there. So coming in at 6, I think maybe the wicket keeper Shane Dorich will be batting at 6, and he's also somebody that knows how to construct innings, you know, to actually stay at the crease and bat for long periods of time. He didn't have the most fruitful tour over there in England, but we all know his capabilities, you know, his potential and all of that. So Dorich will be expected to do a good amount of work in the middle order there along with Rastan Chase. Now at number 7 will be Jason Holder, the captain, and it goes without saying, I think Jason Holder is ranked as the number 2 best all-rounder in the world in Test cricket. So Jason Holder will be expected to guide the middle to lower order as in the batting. So Jason Holder will be coming in probably at number 7 to do to actually do some of the scoring. Number 8, probably Rakeem Carnwall or Shemar Holder. It depends on who the selectors choose to go with, but it will be a toss-up between maybe Rakeem Carnwall and Shemar Holder. Number 9 will probably be the youngster Alzarri Joseph coming in at number 9. Alzarri Joseph. Once again, it depends on if the selectors will be going with Joseph or Keemo Paul. So the number 9 spot isn't that clear either. The number 10 slot will be the veteran Kemar Roach, who will be spearheading the bowling lineup, the bowling attack along with Shannon Gabriel. Once he's fit, Shannon Gabriel will play as one of our main pace bowler. Yeah man, once he's fit, Shannon Gabriel will probably spearhead the attack along with Kemar Roach. So that is what my 11 looks like. Feel free to post in the comments to say who you think will actually make the final 11. Once again, just to run through quickly, we have John Campbell, Jermaine Blackwood, Darren Bravo, Hetmeyer, Rastan Chase, Dorich, Jason Holder, Carnwall, Joseph, Roach, Gabriel. Those are the 11 players that I'm expecting will actually take the field in the first test match once they are all fit and able to play. So feel free to go ahead in the comments. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. Just feel free to go ahead and tell me who you think will actually make the final 11. Once again, maybe tomorrow or so, I will be taking a look at the 2020 squad and the players that are expected to take the field.